you see the athletes check-in area, JB?
Yeah. Very nice.
We're gonna go into what we saw first, women's bodybuilding. We're gonna go from the back to the end. Hoggett signed list, JB. She looked great suit. Did you see the new hairpiece and the suit on Hoggett, JB?
Yeah, it was very nice. No flaws. Very decent. Very good looking.
Great
good presentation.
Suit, that pink, that red hair.
Yeah.
Great stage presence. Good pulsing routine.
Yeah.
But JB, this sadly the prep with the coach Hafiz there, it did not work out, and she was worse than Portugal.
Yeah, when something happens, and just so it was easy.
Sadly, she told us that she will be back much better, and she has a lot on her plate with the gyms and this, but that wasn't the part. She just said her body wasn't really responding, and she promises she'll be back much better in 2025. And I believe that because she got great legs, great back, great femininity, and she's got good potential, JB, don't you think?
Yeah, definitely. Hoggett is one of the women in the Middle Ages with very good potential to really come up in the top.
I don't think she liked that word you just said there, but okay, let's go move on. And then we are going in Middle Ages. You can't even say this on air.
Yeah.
Next
you always
girl,
say, this girl is that old.
Next girl, we're going into, what is her name, JB? Maram? Super Maram.
It's Mariana Gasparian.
So I was there live, and JB, this was a tremendous improvement. Remember, the last show was horrendous, but this was much better condition, JB, don't you think?
Way much improved, yeah. And I like the appearance and the shape she had. The condition was decent. Yeah, improvement a lot. So congratulations, Mariam.
Problem is that it's so short that with that short, I would advise, I don't know if she does it to just have fun, because she has a great routine. She loves to be on stage. You know, she was dancing to Beyonce and shaking, but if she wants to win shows, JB, she needs to be peeled, and in my opinion, she needs to go to women's physique. What do you think about that? Because she's too short to win women's bodybuilding, JB.
Yeah, maybe she's
too short
to try it out.
Yeah,
should try. Maybe
cool.
Some
but
good results.
She has women's bodybuilding look, JB, but she's so short that she's like 4'8" or 4'9", or you know what I mean. She's much shorter than the Stenka, and it's like when she stands there next to a Julia Furi, it's hard, bro.
Yeah. So, Marianne, try it.
In 7th place, JB, it was it Denise Faith? Was it Denise Faith, I think, from Sweden?
Yeah.
No, 8 was Hoggett, 7 was Super Marianne, because Victoria Knish pulled out. So in 6th place was Denise Faith, and JB, she made her pro debut after 11 years after turning pro card. And JB, I think this was probably a proud moment that she finally stepped on the stage, don't you think?
Yeah, it was about time. I think, this took too long, just for his fans. We always waited, and she was in prep. Now she made it, and the step on stage she made was very great. I enjoyed the show, and it's good. Congratulations for that. And
conditioning was decent. Her arms standing out. The problem, JB, I think she told me she had to lose 30 kilos of fat. 30 kilos, and that resulted in loose skin on the glutes, on the stomach, and it took away a little bit of that cleanness factor. And I think without that, she would move up higher in the placings, JB, because She's got a nice overall look, great femininity, good arms, good thickness, JB. And but now that she's leaner, she's gonna stay leaner, and I think the skin hopefully will tighten up, and she'll become better in 2025. As she says, now it's go time.
Yeah, it's go time.
In 5th place, JB. This was my first time I saw the tremendous Julia Fourie in JB. You've seen her live before.
Yeah.
It's the same story as always. Beautiful shoulders, JB. Crazy upper body. Feminine. She did a great routine. Fans loved her backstage. All the guys was there taking pictures and rubbing her elbows. I was there. I rubbed her elbows. I touched her back. I touched her arms. And I was very impressed. Very, very beautiful young woman, correct?
One of the fan favorites, definitely. And she's always nice to us fans and all the public and also the press media and so on. And
what was your routine of the night?
Definitely, yeah. And please click it. It's on time. We have it online. The routine.
We're not gonna go. Everyone knows what's wrong. It's the condition. We're gonna stop there because we talked about 1,000 times. It's the condition. If she can ever get in shape, she's going to win show. And we're tired of talking about that now.
Yeah.
In 4th place, JB. And JB, she out-conditioned the girls. She didn't have the size. She was pure women's physique. It was women's physique. This is not women's bodybuilding, JB. But she out-conditioned the girls by far, and it got her the 4th place in her pro women's bodybuilding debut. Talk to us a little bit about, how do you say her name in German?
Uta.
Last name?
From Germany. She's from Eastern Germany. I was at her gym this year, and a great shape she had. The condition was you said it, tremendous.
Very good, very good.
I was happy for her, and her routine was very, very nice. Very nice.
And you probably, I don't know if you know her, but she comes off very nice lady, great energy, and very smiling, and she has great energy off stage too, JB.
Yeah, Uta is very positive. She's also a very good coach in Germany, and she has the old spirit, the old school spirit. She has also with her husband together. They're driving 2 gyms, and they have this feeling, go training, eat right, and so on, and this old school feeling they have, and they bring it also together and they have no prejudices about anyone. So very, very nice and very.
I will recommend her. She's not women's bodybuilding, but I would recommend her to do whatever class she wants, because I don't see her winning shows, but I see her placing pretty high, because in women's bodybuilding, because sadly the girls come in off in women's bodybuilding, as you see in here in Europe often, and she can out condition them and expose them as she did here and get 4th. So I don't think she could do that in women's physique, because there the girls are shredded. So if she wants for placings, she should do a women's bodybuilding. But if she wants to just have fun, I think she can decide whatever she wants. She can do both, correct?
She can do everything she wants. And she has also, I think she has a good potential. She can do what she wants because she also has a background.
And she put on more size.
Yeah. If she wants, she could, definitely.
Is she a master competitor, or is she under master?
She's a master,
JB, here we come to the top 3. Alida, JB.
Yeah.
We were the one that gave her the confidence. JB DM'd her and myself DM'd her, and we said, Alida, you got great roundness. You're very beautiful. You're very feminine. You got a thick back. In women's physique, they're not rewarding you because they're obsessed with condition. Yeah. Here in women's bodybuilding, you can eat, you can gain size, and you can go to the Miss Olympia. And JB, where did she go to this year?
She did.
Miss Olympia. She went to the Miss Olympia, Alida. This year.
Yeah, she went, and it was great results. And now she at Romania with 3rd place, even better. And Yeah, she has to also do practices in pro shows, and she does now, and please come on. We like to see her. We like to see her presence, and she's a very good women's bodybuilder. So please be on stage, and next year.
The problem, JB, she beat Rashana before. She didn't do it now, and when she turned around, something happened with her glutes and hams. She was soft, and she probably after Olympia saw this show and like, you know what, I want this qualification. Yeah. She went back on diet, and it was too late, and her body probably wasn't responding because this was not the lead of the Olympia, JB. Not at all.
No. I think this wasn't the goal.
No. You wanted to see her maybe win this show so she can go early to the Olympia, but
yeah,
maybe 2 girls are left. So I want to see how it was in the audience, JB. Everyone I spoke to in the audience were having Korableva winning. I never heard anyone say anyone else. Then I asked Lauren and Minna and Giles, who did the commentary, and they were all about Rashana winning. After prejudging, they said it's not even close. They said, so really, and Rashana, JB. First, we gotta say, what a warrior, JB. She flew to the only American who flew out to 3 international shows. JB, talk to us a little bit. Warrior mentality of Rashana. What are you thinking about that?
I think I have a very, very big respect for Rashana and work ethics as a women's bodybuilding pro, because like you mentioned before, she flew to every show she wanted to go, and she doesn't care if it's in China or something else. So she came to Romania. She wanted to know how good she is, and yes, she was a fighter.
She came into Romania knowing she had to defeat the big mass monster Korableva and also Alida that she lost to in the UK.
Yeah.
And she came in, JB, with her best ever condition.
Yeah.
And her best ever type of overall look. I think it was better than the Master Olympia she won. Yeah. It was better, definitely better in the UK, and it was better than the Romania show, the Alina Popa show. Yeah. She has great abs, small waist, good, very good upper body with great flowing muscle bellies. When she turns around, she got a good back, flows well. Her glutes aren't really peeled, but they have a very nice shape to them, JB. They're very nice, even though they're not shredded. They have a very nice shape to them, so it looks very feminine, good. Athletic type of, it's not Anne Moon, but she doesn't look off in the group, if you know what I mean.
No, she has a very good, you say it. She has the flow, the lines are very good, and I have a decent flashback to not Denise F, but to Sandy Riddell in past Olympias.
Yeah.
From the shapes, and I liked it very much. So.
But
we got a flashback, so it's good.
But JB, Korableva in the comparisons, JB, talk to her. I'll say what I saw because I was there live. What did you see?
Thank you for the head judge. First of all, that you made this mano comparison at the end, and it was lights out. It was so cool. So and they both enjoyed their comparison, and bodybuilding, a pure bodybuilding show.
But talk about Korableva, her physique. What did you see?
Comment below. No, not simply impressive.
JB, I want to talk you through it. When we're in the audience, I'm sitting with Claudio. From Hardcore Female Bodybuilding Channel. He obviously was just right away lights out. But I'm sitting with wellness girls, men's physique, athletes that are competing who don't watch women's bodybuilding. Oh. And she comes out and they're like, whoa, what is this? Wow. And there's not one laughter. There's not one, oh, this is a dude. There's not one, it's pure amazement that a female can look this. And remember one thing, JB, they are all using the same amount of steroids or whatever you want to call it. So she's not using anything more. There's no, and this femininity thing, JB, there's a lot of the same girls who are criticizing her. They're not so feminine themselves. And we don't care about this femininity talk. But it's not exactly Celine Dion criticizing them. So people have to calm down a little bit with this femininity talk. But JB, we're sitting there, JB, in the audience. People, no one noticed anyone else. Because they were amazed, but and did you see the backstage, JB, with the athletes lining up in queue to anyway, she comes out, JB. You've seen them all. Have we ever seen a woman with bigger legs?
Not in the competitive circus, no.
Not messing around in gym shorts and on OnlyFans and whatever, but on stage. Have we
on
ever
stage,
seen
yeah. What is that in the competitive circus? Yeah, she's the biggest at the moment.
These legs, JB. And that's a big difference. So Rashana has some things on Korobleva. A little bit better shape. She was a little bit better condition. Yeah. A little bit more like smaller waist. But the legs next to Korobleva, JB.
Sorry, Rashana.
The thickness in the back court. When she does the back double by, JB, and her back used to be one of her weak points. Have you seen the thickness now?
Yeah, it's I can't just say I'm totally amazed what Anastasia is bringing on stage and also off season. But was in Romania was mind blowing, and I was totally.
But here comes the problem, JB. I was a little bit worried about one thing. What? It was a 2-woman call out.
Yeah.
Obviously, we saw Korobleva with the size.
Yeah.
But JB, she was a little bit softer in the glutes, and she was a little bit too cool for school with the posing. A little bit. Did you see, like, slow and a little bit like just chilling, and because you know she had it.
Yeah.
And if Rashana would have brought better conditioning, the outcome might have been different. Because Rashana was in good condition, but JB, if Rashana had brought a much harder package, the difference could have been different, even though Korobleva obviously won with perfect score.
Yeah.
So Korobleva has to be better at the Olympia, JB.
Yes, it's a little bit tricky to say because
you need to come harder, a little bit harder.
Yeah, a little bit harder, but if Rashana is a little bit harder, I would say she really, not really, but she really, she might lose of this sweeps, you know, she has already. So
yeah, but the only way to win against Korobleva for her is to out-condition her, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll bring the same size.
She did out-condition her, but not by much.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, but it wasn't like, whoa, look at her condition, look at her.
Yeah, but I think I see it now. The leg condition in the front poses. No.
Anyway, JB, we've seen her turn pro. We've seen all the setbacks, even though with this great size. When they said Korobleva, we knew what she was going to win. It was obviously she was going to win, but you never know because we've seen other, you know?
Yeah.
How did it feel for you finally when they heard the name?
Like always do, and not maybe like you do. I went up, got my big cigar from Cuba, and put it on and said, "Congratulations, Anastasia." And sipped not on vodka, pure water, and said congratulations, and I was so happy. Yeah,
baby, Anastasia Korobleva is going to this year 2025 Rising Phoenix and the Olympia, bro. She's gonna stand next to, of course she's not gonna beat Andrea Shaw, but what will they do when she sews up in the same condition as Ashley Young? And she's gonna undersized her by God knows how much. What are they going to do with and also, are they going to put girls like like Nadia, super shredded, but she's going to be small. Chelsea Dion, she doesn't have the crazy conditioning. She got a better structure maybe, but she's going to be small. These girls are going to be small next to Korableva. What will they judges do, JB?
We'll never know on women's bodybuilding.
Because the legs of... There's no woman who can look big to Korableva. It's impossible.
No, not in the moment. No. So, judges say they have to a big conference before the Olympia.
Because this femininity talk, they rewarded her, meaning they can't all of a sudden at the Olympia make up a new rule.
No, but every contest they have a refinement meeting, and they say.
How are they gonna JB Christina Nicole versus Korableva? And remember the size of Korableva compared to the size of Christina. What will they do?
Maybe they play the femininity card, I think, but it shouldn't be. So
it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting. Women's physique. We're going to go quickly just to who stood out a little bit. JB, Sarah Krail. Oh, wow, JB.
Yeah. Oh. I loved it. She came straight out of Australia to Romania, and
big.
Yeah. Especially now that the aftershow photos are clicked.
Oh, with the one with the boyfriend.
10,000s of times in a few minutes. It's so great.
Big JB. She had the best structure. Yeah. Huge shoulders, small waist, best legs of the show, crazy front top of whoa.
Yeah. But
Gemma Lancaster, congratulations. Talk to us, conditioning of Gemma, JB. It's impressive, huh?
Gemma was so great, so great. Gemma was switching from women's bodybuilding back to women's physique, and it was a good decision, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And but she brought a very good shape, and the condition was as fuck, very good.
She needs to stay women's physique because she's no women's bodybuilder. She is women's physique.
Yeah, and very good. But she also has the problem in quote marks with the leg development. Yeah. But what she brought on stage was very good. She had a very good improvement from last year. And 2 years before, definitely.
But JB, I wouldn't have a problem if she beat Raluca.
No,
because Raluca was not on.
No, she was
not at all.
No, not on. No, this was sad look for me that she was not as promised.
She was not comfortable up there. Her condition was good, but it wasn't Raluca condition. It made her waist look bigger. The glutes were off. Her stage presence was not like we used. She was uncomfortable up there, and you could tell she wasn't feeling it. She was probably, I don't know, her body was not responding. And the top 3, Jay. Okay, no, 2 things before the top 3. Shout out to this new girl who won the women's physique pro card, Mariana, was it, from Poland? Mariana, rookie who just turned pro. Those 2 girls, one girl got her pro card, Ivana.
Yeah.
And the other new pro,
Ivana.
Both brought very awesome condition for because remember, when you're a rookie, first show, you don't have the same experience, and they were peeled to the bone.
Yeah. And I like Ivana's appearance. Ivana Vukovic from Croatia.
Yeah. Where's he from? Bosnia or?
Croatia. And I like it very much. She also, deserved to win the pro card, and she has a very bright future, I think, in women's physique.
top three. It was a pretty clear top three. And JB, I want to hear your opinion on it because I have a strong opinion on it. JB, Barbara, Carolina, Julia. Let me hear your thoughts from home, watching from home.
Yeah, in my opinion, we mentioned her before. Sarah Crane, my win. But
wait, you had Sarah Crane winning.
Yeah. Okay. But it's only my opinion because you know I'm the physique guy. And yes, I think
those three.
The top three was was okay. Was okay judging. No critics about that. Carolina was very good, I think. But Carol has this this shape advantage, and so congratulations to her.
JB, you're forgetting about JB. Listen, Carolina comes out. She was peeled. Audience instantly, she's winning because Barbara was in the same shape as Carolina, and Barbara is very good from behind, but from the front, Carolina is more. It's just Carolina was really on. JB. She was really on, like crazy. And she has that beautiful skin, and there's no distension on the waist at all. You know. But JB, Julia comes out. And JB, I thought I was seeing Anne Moon again, JB.
Yeah, told me that.
Oh, what tremendous body, bro. And she, when she was in, you saw when she was moved into the top two?
Yeah.
She could have won.
Could have won, yeah. Julia is one of the top contenders on top.
Do you see her conditioning and the good looks and the detail and the back and all the, you can see every fiber of every body part, and it's the skin with the hair just flow. It's just JB. This is crazy, bro.
She has elegance. That's also a plus point.
Yeah.
And she comes on stage. You think she has this high heels on, but she hasn't. And she's flying over the stage.
It was great, but Carolina deserved to win the best condition, beautiful flow, and everyone hyped her, Barbara and Raluca. But to be honest, Carolina was a level above both of them, and there was no doubt in anyone's mind she was going to win. She delivered. It's been a hard year. She couldn't make the Olympia, JB, poor girl. She lives now in Portugal. She's a personal trainer. She has no sponsors, JB, even though she's, JB, bikini girls doing selfies have tons of sponsors, but our greatest women's physique girls who are tremendous size and condition and everything. She's over 40. She looks like she's 35, and she has no sponsors or no nothing, JB. It's a shame.
Yeah, isn't the same, yeah. It's sad enough. Much worse on the women's bodybuilding side. So, guys, girls from the great companies, you see them here on the screen. They are marketable. Remind my words. They are marketable. Think about it.
And JB, last show of the year, we're gonna come with probably something cool around Christmas, some wrap up of the season, but this was the last show of the year. Before we go, think hard in your brain. What was your favorite women's bodybuilding show of the year? Think 10 seconds before you answer. Women's bodybuilding show, other than Olympia Rising, of course.
It's counting.
I'm thinking myself because
because I'm very hard deciding between Alicante and other shows, and for me personally, it was Alicante. Personally, it was Alicante because I witnessed the win of Nadia Campotoso. It was very emotional for me and also for her, and I think also for you, but you deny it. So it was Alicante.
For me, it was, I don't know, either because Cora was emotional, but she was so dominant that you like, you know what I mean? Like it was almost like you knew it all the way, and the other girls were kind of off, so it wasn't the same. It's got to be either. I love watching Anastasia and Sherry because so good. They had, and we were so close with both Sherry and her boyfriend and Hafiz and Anastasia, and that battle, and Hafiz was fighting after the show, and Sherry Piami was crazy conditioned, and then she went on to dominate later, but Portugal or Spain, yeah. But for Spain, it was such beautiful with Nadia when we know the backstory, yeah.
Yeah.
From death to victory.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
And with that, JB, we are
out and see you.
Yes.
Oh yeah.